Commodity price fluctuations can have a significant effect on revenue, production costs, and profitability of an organization. Financial derivatives such as options can be used to manage this exposure. Commodity options provide the right to buy or sell the underlying commodity for a fixed price at or before a fixed future date. Let us now look at an example of how options and collars can be used by buyers. An Australian coffee manufacturer plans to buy 200,000 pounds of coffee beans in 2 months' time. The spot price is $2.50 per pound, and the coffee manufacturer wants to protect against a rising coffee price while still being exposed to falling coffee prices over that period. The table shows the effect of fluctuations in the coffee price on the total cost of the beans. As an example, at the current spot price of $2.50 per pound, the total cost to the manufacturer is $500,000. The coffee manufacturer can buy a coffee call option to buy 200,000 pounds of coffee beans in 2 months' time, with a strike price of $2.70. This provides the coffee manufacturer a maximum purchase price of $2.70 with a total payment of $540,000. If the coffee price rises above this level, the coffee manufacturer exercises the option and buys at the strike price of $2.70. However, if the coffee price is lower than the strike price, the option will simply lapse and the coffee manufacturer will buy the coffee beans on the spot market. To reduce the cost of the hedging strategy, the coffee manufacturer can create a collar. In addition to buying the call option, it would also sell a put option with a strike price of say $2.30. The coffee manufacturer would receive a $20 premium for doing so, offsetting the call option premium and creating a zero-cost collar. If the coffee spot price stays between the put strike and the call strike, then both options expire worthless and the coffee manufacturer simply buys the coffee beans on the spot market. However, if the coffee spot price falls below the put strike of $2.30, then the counterparty will exercise the option and the coffee manufacturer will be required to buy the coffee at the put strike. We can see that while the collar arrangement reduces the cost of the hedging strategy, it also limits the favorable downward movements in the coffee purchase price. To recap, commodity options can be used to manage commodity price risk, protecting against unfavorable movements while still providing exposure to favorable movements. Collar options reduce the cost of hedging but also limits the benefits from favorable price movements.